Mm. The sixth goal of the Laudato Si platform is ecological spirituality. This goal is grounded in the sacredness of the earth from God's love of creation and the connection that humans have to that as well. This goal calls on the renewed connection for a sense of awe in nature and the ability to see beauty in creation. Pope Francis wrote that part of personal conversion, quote, entails a loving awareness that we are not disconnected from the rest of creatures, but joined in a splendid universal communion. Ecological spirituality comes in realizing that no matter where we are, that we are connected to the earth around us. Finding awe in nature is something that has driven me throughout my entire life. Awe is a lot easier to find in places that have been untouched by humans, where there's still a sense of pristine environment. When you're alone in a forest, walking along the ocean, staring up in the stars where there's no buildings around. It takes a lot longer and it's a lot harder to find awe in places where nature is manicured landscapes, pigeons, and skyscrapers. And even harder still to find among landfills, contaminated rivers, and where smog fills the sky. It's important to find that same sense of spirituality and same wonder in areas that are not pristine, where the environmental damage is more severe, because that is part of creation as well, and communion with nature cannot only exist in areas that are the most beautiful. We are connected to all of it, good or bad, and learning to find wonder where humans have altered the landscape is a crucial part of ecological spirituality. We need to acknowledge and reconcile the harm that humans have done to our planet, and part of that is finding awe in those places. The question is how do you find that awe? It comes in learning to take time to see what is around you, not ignoring the trees or the animals that you see around you daily. In a university setting, this is taking time and encouraging conscious reflection on a campus landscape that you may pass by every day, making space to guide and reflect on how to find awe there. It takes pointing out what you might pass by. A bird's nest in a tree is new life, a flower blooming out of the pavement, something beautiful. And the sky as the sun rises or sets reminds us that each day is a new day given to us. Being able to consciously walk through campus during the hustle and bustle of student life encourages the connection to creation. God placed not only humans, but all of nature on this planet to coexist. Taking time to see nature in the city around you or on campus is a path to ecological spirituality. Inspiration comes through the resiliency of the earth. Seeing plants and organisms thrive in an urban environment or a campus setting can invoke a sense of awe. Universities and humans have altered their habitat, and yet they have still survived and flourished. Ecological spirituality comes from the ability to slow down and feel a sense of solidarity in creation. It takes practice and time to see the world in that way. However, opening space for meaningful meditation in everyday spaces and being able to see what is around you truly for the beauty that it is can help reforge that connection to spirituality.